Okay, so today, um, I'm not surprised that a lot of people, considering that some parts of America are third world. So I'm just gonna go and dive into my debt system. It's not my system, but I mean that it's not my system, but it's how you can choose to explain debt. So let's take let's take $100,000, right? $100,000. That's six zeros, right? $100,000. And over say the next 10 years, over say the next 15 years, um, you can borrow $100,000 for one thing, like a house. So okay, so how can you buy a house for okay, let's say $500,000. Over the next 20 years, you can borrow $500,000 for a house. Or over the next 20 years, you can borrow equal to $500,000, but in little bits, little bits. To buy like a TV, to buy a coffee, to buy like cushions, sofa, in little bits. What do you want? You want the $500,000 to buy one thing, just one thing, like a house. Everything else you pay with cash. Like everything else you pay with your income. Of course, $500,000 you don't have to pay it back all at once. It's only like when you pay it back, it's only small amounts, right? So you use the $500,000 to buy one thing like a house, and then everything else like cable, TV, you buy refurbished. If you're tight, you buy refurbished, or you buy cushions at Walmart. You use your income, right? Or you can take $500,000 over the next 20 years, but in little bits, little bits, little bits. You still have to pay back $500,000. Now, how do you get $500,000 all at once for like one big thing? It's your reputation. But with in finance, reputation is not like words, not like what people's words people talk about, not your fame. It's just a score, your credit score. So credit score is like your reputation, but finance is all numbers, right? Like a spreadsheet or a financial statement is all numbers. So your reputation is a number. It's your credit score. So how can you get a good reputation? Well, you pay your right now you don't own a house, you still got to pay bills. So if you don't skip bills, get a good reputation, and then they give you a number, like a score. And then finance people look at that score, and if you're like, mature enough, because it takes a long time to get a good score, right? If you're mature enough, they'll give you a $500,000 buy a house over the next 20 years. Or else, if you don't have a good score, a good reputation, they'll just give you little bits, little bits. You buy a TV here, you buy coffee there, little bits. It'll add up to 500,000 over 20 years. But it'll be like 1,000 coffees, like 10 TVs, like 500 cushions, 80 pair of shoes. Bullshit, right? Bullshit. Just get a good score, take one lump sum, buy a house. The rest is just bullshit. Like you can buy a million coffees on your 500,000 in little bits. It's bullshit. Yeah, you know.